Okay, so good day, sir. This is my laboratory activity explanation video for laboratory activity 7. Okay, so import numpy as NP, used for numerical operation and arrays. Import matplotlib, used for plotting graphs. From scipy.signal, import convolve means imports the convolve function to perform signal convolution. Number 1, define time axis. Time axis t is equal to np dot linspace quantity of -5, 5, 1000 means creates a time array from -5 to 5 seconds with 1000 points. Number 2, define two analog signals. X is equal to np dot where the quantity of t greater than or equal to 0 and the quantity of t less than or equal to 2, 1, 0 means defines x of t as a rectangular pulse and value is 1 from 0 to 2 seconds, otherwise 0. H is equal to np dot exp negative t times the quantity of t greater than or equal to 0 means defines h of t as an exponential decay and exists only for t greater than or equal to 0 or the causal signals. Number 3, perform convolution using scipy. dt is equal to t1 minus t0 means calculates the time step between samples. Y is equal to convolve the quantity of x h mode is equal to full times dt means performs continuous time convolution and multiplies by dt to approximate the integral. T conv is equal to np dot linspace the quantity of 2 times t0, 2 times t negative 1, then quantity of y means creates the time axis for the convolution output. And number 4, plot signals and result. PLT dot figure the quantity of fig size is equal to 12.8 means creates a figure window with a specified size. PLT dot subplot 311 means creates the first subplot or the top plot. PLT dot plot the quantity of t x b means plot xt in blue, plots x of t in blue. PLT dot title signal the quantity of signal xt rectangular pulse means adds a title. PLT dot x label time, PLT dot y label amplitude means label the axis. PLT dot grid the quantity of true adds grid lines. PLT dot subplot 312 means creates the second subplot. PLT dot plot the quantity of THR plots h of t in red. PLT dot title P signal h of t exponential decay. PLT dot x level times and PLT dot y level amplitude and PLT dot grid quantity of true means adds title, labels and grid. PLT dot subplot 313 means create the third subplot. PLT dot plot the quantity of t conv y g means plot the convolution result in green and 949 PLT.show means display all the graphs on the screen. This is the summary of the code. Number 1 defines two signal x of t and h of t. Next is computes their convolution. Next, plots x of t, h of t, and y of t. And the last is adds proper labels and student information. And as you can see, this is our output. At the top plot, signal x of t rect or the rectangular pulse. In the mid plot, signal h of t exponential decay. And the bottom plot is the convolution y of t is equal to xt times h of t. For our guide questions, number 1, what physical meaning can be assigned to the convolution result in terms of system input output? My answer is it shows how the system responds to an input. In other words, it gives the output of a system when a specific input is applied. Number 2, how does the width of the rectangular pulse affect the convolution output? My answer is a wider rectangular pulse makes the convolution output wider and smoother, while a narrower pulse gives a shorter output. Number 3, what happens if h of t is shifted in time? My answer is the output also shifts by the same amount. The output also shifts by the same amount of time. Number 4, how does convolution in the time domain relate to multiplication in the frequency domain? My answer is convolution in time corresponds to multiplication in frequency, so instead of convolving signals in time, you can multiply their spectra. That's all. Thank you.